And we go to the Ashanti region now, where we hear that the National Democratic Congress is electing youth executives for their youth wing. And we go to our reporter, Evans Inkum, to give us more details on this.
Yes. One of the, what would you call it? It's one of the political calendars that we have to follow. We are only here to wish them well and then to pray that they will have a very successful election.
All right, now let's look at the target now. In 2008, the NDC recorded some over 400,000 votes in the Ashanti region. The figure appreciated in 2000 is recording over 600,000. And now they are targeting 1 million in the Ashanti region. That should be a worry to you.
No, it's not very worry. I say if wishes were horses, beggars will ride them. We are really prepared for them. They can talk of 2 million, 3 million, 5 million votes. That is not a problem. The issue is on the ground. One has to work hard to attain whatever he wants to get. So we are never worried about that. They can mention any figure, it is a piece of cake. But we are firmly on the ground, and I can assure you that they are going to go down with their votes in the region. We are very serious with that.
All right, thanks so much.
Let me wish them well and pray that everything will go on well for them.
All right, you're right. Thanks so much. So Francis Dodobi is also a member of the NDC communication team here in the Ashanti region. Francis, you are targeting 1 million votes, but the MPP says no way.
Well, if you look at the trend, we had over 400,000 votes in 2008. In 2012, we have over 600,000 votes. And certainly, we've targeted 1 million come 2016. And at this particular time, we will need a chairman that can lead us to garner that 1 million vote. I'm very optimistic that if you look at the trend year after year, election after year, election after election, what it means is that in 2016, the 1 million vote, certainly we are going to target it, either they like it or not.
All right, now, I don't know whether at the end of the day we are going to see some overhauling as far as the executives of the NDC is concerned, because let me tell you that a couple of weeks ago, 2 of the executives or the former executives were voted out. I'm talking about the regional youth organizer and that of the women's organizer. Are we going to see similar trend following today?
Well, the delegates will decide. As we said already, we had voted for a new youth organizer and a new women organizer. Well, we'll leave it to the delegates. Maybe around 4:30 p.m. we'll be done. I will not be able to say that we are going to change the entire team or we'll blend them. Some new ones will come and some old ones will come. But I think that we'll have to get leaders that can lead our party in the Ashanti region is a very critical area, and that we don't need any coward. We need brave people who have been tried and tested, who have gone through the mill, who have served the party. Our party is not for sale, and for me, I am for somebody who has dedicated his whole life to this particular party, somebody who has led us to power, and somebody who has increased our vote. And certainly, if you look at the track record of the current party chairman, certainly he is the one I think that can lead us. He's such a courageous person. He's been beaten in Kumbeu, his shirt has been torn and all that. He's gone through. He's been youth organizer for 12 years, and he brought us to power 2008, and he renewed his mandate. So certainly I'm sure that the delegate will give him their mandate, and I'm sure that by 2016 we should get out that 1 million vote that the NDC is targeting.
Now in case we witness a different scenario now, if in case all the executives are voted out, as was the case some weeks back, how will you rate or assess the fortunes of your party come 2016?
Well, in an unlikely event that it does happen, so what it means is that perhaps we must all go back to the drawing board and map up a new strategy. The party people, if the party delegates decide that they should lead us, I mean, why? We all face the consequences. So what it means is that we are all party members, then we have to go back and re-strategize and see how we can strategize and garner that 1 million vote, because 2016 is going to be very critical.
All right, so it's going to be very critical, well, Dodobi say so. But let me say that not long ago, the Electoral Commission came in with their electoral materials, but I can tell you that voting hasn't started yet at the moment, but a number of dignitaries have been trooping in. I can tell you the likes of the Sector Health Minister, Dr. Kweku Agyeman-Mensah is here. We have the National Chief Scribe of the party in the person of General Mosquito or Tedu Ketia is also also hear the likes of a number of big wigs. I can mention the likes of the Ashanti Regional Minister, Dr. Sapon is also here, alongside the Mayor of Kumasi, Kojo Bonsu, a number of dignitaries, including the former local minister or rural development minister. I'm talking about Oposopofu is also in, and then the former Attorney General Mrs. Betty Mo Idrisu has also arrived. I mean, mention them, a number of dignitaries from the national level are here to observe the event as they unfold. But the voting, as I said early on, hasn't started yet, and we're still counting. As you can see from your shot, the Electoral Commission representative here are mounting all the materials or putting things together to ensure that voting starts. We don't know exactly what time voting is going to start, but we wouldn't be surprised that the whole exercise travels in the night. There's also media presence here. The security, I must say that it's very, very tight as far as this particular event is concerned. Mutaka has been very busy organizing events here. He's also here. But if we have time on our side, we will be speaking to a number of dignitaries who happens to be here. But if you don't get time, we will still do it some other time. But because we are going to be here and monitor events as they unfold. So it is live from the Ashanti region, and we are monitoring the event as the regional delegate or the NDC here elect their regional executive for the next election. My name is Evans Inkum. We now go back to studios and join the Midday team as we give you more stories on Midday Live. Over to you, studios.
Very much, Evans Inkum, our man on the ground.